Hi y'all, come on in. This video is going to be called Twice is Enough. Alright, let's see where this journey takes us. Alright, cards have been blessed. Got my incense and sage going. Invention. Rest. Victory. Which deck, please? This one. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, for allowing me to be here to serve today. Please give me the sight to see, and Angel Michael, please. Know that nothing but love and light. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm an intuitive reader. I read from this deck and this deck. Did I show it to you there? Yeah. Sometimes I do it upside down. And I also make my own AI decks. I see the story and I flow with it. So if y'all hear me call a card out wrong or it goes against what somebody was taught, well, I read this way. All right. 3 of Cups. The Emperor. 3 of Cups. My goodness. It's a lot of energy happening here. Okay, the 10 of Cups. Okay. The 7 of Chalices. Let's start this story. Which deck, please? Thank you. Give me the sight to see. It's like, you know, you plan this situation. There's other people involved, be it a business or a family or whatever it is you're planning. And you planned it well, yes you did. Made you a little exhausted. But you sat back watching it come on in quite beautifully, be it a family situation or a work situation or a business situation. But then, you know, right next to rest, you have victory and you have choices. Choices you can't see, choices you don't want to deal with what's happening. There's something coming up in this beautiful situation. You know, you're sitting there resting, collecting all the good energy from the situation. You see a victory ahead of you, but then all of a sudden these unsure choices pop up. Now, for some of you, that's coming. That's coming. For some of you, you see it. Okay. This card feels like it's under rest because I believe that you were trying too hard in a situation, which you felt you had to, because that's what, sometimes it takes grit to do something, doesn't it? This one hair. I'm going to fight it. Okay. These decisions that are coming to you, that are fixing to come to you or in your face right now, you're going to have to put some to rest. Something to rest. What is that source? What is that source? You're going to have to, I see that this situation, okay, this situation is going to cause you to, if you make this choice, it's going to cause you to have to relocate and move, physically move. So I'm talking to people that have something on their table, either be a relationship, a business, or a job, that they're going to have to relocate for. And you're weighing this option. What are the pros and cons of this situation? Which deck, please? Okay. Pros of taking this job, this business, that's going to take you away from where you presently live. Okay. What is it going to bring you? Money. There you go. Money or good fortune in this situation. Okay, if you choose another choice, any of them, not as good as this one, not as good as this one was tailor-made for you. Okay, what's the downside of it? What's the downside of it? It's divinely guided. It's divine. I don't know why my voice cracked. It's divinely guided. It's stable with the promise of being more stable, even more stable. It's divinely guided. This choice has been brought to you because Source says, you know, you deserve it. You worked really hard. This is where you're at in life and you deserve it. Which deck, please? Well, that's a strange pick for energies, but who am I to question Source, right? All right. Twice is enough. What is the twice part, please? What is the twice part? For some of you, this is a relationship that you've already been through the cycle of it twice. And the other? It's a work project. Okay, we're working with 2 strands. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. You've either moved enough and you're tired of moving, or you're like, if I make this journey, is it going to be the one where I don't have to constantly move? Or is it that, we've been together, we patched this up twice. Is it gonna work a third time? So twice is enough. Let's see. Let's see where the lovers are at. It seems like one of the love situation seems like you've grown in it, as well as this. It stands for both of these. You've grown in these situations, so for the business part, this was tailor-made for you. Yes, it'll bring you great rest and peace, and this is something you want. And the love part of it is it's gold to you. All right, this is weird. I've never had this happen. Okay, which deck, please? I hate when they make me use this one. I don't need. Yeah. Okay. What is the enough part? Twice is enough. It wasn't grounded the first time. You started developing the love in the situation or the passage. This time it'll be grounded. Twice was enough to learn in this love situation. Okay, twice was enough to learn in this situation, the do's and don'ts, and then y'all went your own ways, did your things. But and I see some people's lives and relationships crossing in and out like that. Okay, and if it's business and moving, because in both situations, I feel like you're more than likely the person in love is going to be moving in with that other person or towards that other person, and the other one, of course, let's make a decision on if you're going to take this offer. Okay, some of you worried, that the old energies or the old way they used, the person used to be, or it's going to be the same type of work where you're just not going to, flourish as much as you want. But see these 2 cats here? You're protected. You're protected. Whatever decision either group makes is protected. Divine wanted to put that out there. It is protected. Everybody's learned their lessons, grown from it, expanded their knowledge, expanded everything that, and grown. There you go. There you are, moving forward. Okay. Source, what would you like to say on this situation? That choice I heard somebody say that choice is hard. Some of you really got adapted to where you're presently living. And I see another group. Oh, but the groups that are in love, that this is a love thing, not in love, but this is a love thing. You're having hesitance and doubts and insecurities, and that's natural for the situation, but you're having it towards that person, and you need to go in and check and see if you are overprotecting your heart, because you could pass this up. I'm just telling you, are you being overprotected, not willing to take the risk again because of what happened twice, which I understand, which I do understand. Okay, and for the business part of it, y'all just don't want to move again, do all that effort, everything else, and it turned out to be humdrum. You're going to be okay. This is divinely blessed. Divinely blessed, baby. It's going to take discipline. Yes, it will. I'm getting all thumbs up on this. And I do have to throw this in there as a cautionary. I hate having to do this, but I do. Because most people I talk to, they understand, if it's your gut telling you this is your reading, go with it. But I don't want some people to think that it's okay to go back to someone who abused them. Don't do that. Not cool. verbally, mentally, or physically. If that person did it, that's not your person. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about that and that came up. All right, we're going to put that over there because that's the energy of this one person or two people that I was watching that were like, oh, I'm going to go back and be with them. It's going to be great. But last time they were with them, they ended up with 2 black eyes. And I'm just being honest about it. I'm not going to lie to y'all about it. But I'm saying, you know, you have pleasure, gifts, and you already have the discipline because that's who you are. That's who your powerhouse. I mean, you make decisions that better your future. That's why Source is telling you, man, you got this. You got this. You've learned you've learned to better yourself to be on a higher level playing field with this situation. You know, I think it's a good deal. I think that the move is secure and it's good. You know, I really like this. I hope to find out what happens. Send me some good vibes, man. Love you. Bye, hen.